and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for those of you guys that have been subscribing. I really appreciate it, and thank you so much for all those great comments. And I definitely see that you guys have been trying out my meals, so I really appreciate it. So today I'm actually going to be doing, yes, another cooking video. I am super excited for it because this is one of my favorite meals, and especially when I'm really not trying to eat bad or I'm trying to watch my diet. I'm definitely trying to eat a little better. This is something that I do love to eat, and that is calabazitas, or in other words in English, it's called seasoned squash, you can say. But this is something that I highly recommend, guys. You guys can eat it with whatever you guys like, but for me, I like to keep it really simple, and I love eating it with, well, just keep on watching and you guys will see what I'm talking about, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so for the ingredients, we're going to be using squash and zucchini. I love them both together. Also, we're going to be using about 4 tomatoes, 4 small tomatoes. On here, you can either use 2 onions or 1. And then, of course, you're going to be using tomato sauce. And also, depending on how spicy you like it, I use about 4 jalapenos. And, of course, cilantro. So, these are pretty much all the ingredients I'm going to be using for the calabazitas or seasoned squash or zucchini. And as you can see, this seems so simple and easy. Alright, so now we're going to start chopping up our zucchini and our squash. So as you can see, I chop up the stems first, and then I do long cuts, and then I do small squares. So I'm going to do this for the entire zucchinis and the squash. Alright, after cutting them in perfect squares, we're going to go ahead and wash one more time and rinse out our zucchini and our squash. Alright, here it's very important we start rinsing all our veggies and washing them thoroughly. Here's our cilantro. I'm just going through and washing it completely clean and removing any dirt that it may have. So here you see I just shake it off a little bit and rinse it out, and then I place it on a plate. Also, I'm going to be washing my jalapenos. I have 4 jalapenos. As I'm washing them, I'm just going to go ahead and remove the stems from the chili, and then just kind of rinse it one more time and continue doing that for the rest of the jalapenos. At this point, I'm going to be washing my tomatoes, and same thing, just rinsing them out. And last one, of course, is my onion. You definitely want to make sure you rinse it completely, and there we go, they're all rinsed out. I did go ahead and chop this up. I did chop up the onions, the jalapenos. I did remove the seeds. And also I do have the cilantro and the tomato that I chopped in perfectly good squares. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now moving on to our final step is we're going to be adding about 1/4 cup of oil into our pot, and we're going to start adding our zucchini and our squash into the pot, and we're going to start cooking it. So this is the last final step. Once we have completely added our zucchini, we're going to start throwing in our vegetables, which is our tomato, our cilantro, of course, and our jalapenos and our onions. So we are going to put them all together. Now we're going to start adding our spices. I will be adding oregano, and also this is totally optional. You have an option of adding any seasoning you like, but don't forget your salt and pepper. That's very important. You want to make sure that they're nice and seasoned. Now we're just going to mix all of it together. Okay, so this is very important. This is where our tomato sauce comes in place. And here we add our tomato sauce into our blender. We are going to be adding a garlic. I did forget to add that step. And also our caldo de pollo seasoning. We're also going to be adding that. And we're going to blend all of this together. And we're going to be adding it onto our zucchini. And it's going to taste incredible. So don't forget to add this step. And then we're just going to mix all of it together until it comes to a simmer. Alright guys, so I am officially done with my calabazitas. I am so excited to eat this just because I love this meal like I mentioned. So as you saw, I do top it off with cotija cheese and sour cream. However, you can definitely top it off with any toppings you like. And of course, if you guys like, you guys can also add mozzarella cheese to give it that cheesy feel. But I do love cotija cheese, so this is how they look. And I am so excited to try them. I love, 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 love this. So I added my sour cream, my cotija, and my mouth is watering. So let's try them. This, guys, I highly, highly recommend for you guys to try. This is a great, great healthy meal because there's not much carbs. You're eating your vegetables, about 6 vegetables in here. And of course you do have a little bit of protein with the cheese. But of course, this is something that is so good for you, and it is so good. So I can't wait for you guys to try this out. And definitely if you guys do like it, don't forget to give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe down below if you guys haven't just yet. And I will be making more future videos in the future, of course, more cooking videos, more videos for you guys. So I can't wait to make more videos. I am super excited for this new journey. And yeah, so without further ado, let me finish eating. So I'll see you guys on my next video. Thank you so much for watching.